Hello everyone, this is Professor Mahesh Pardeshi from Parvatibai Genba Mose College of Engineering, Wagholi, Pune. Today we are discussing the problem based on the kinematic viscosity. Now see the problem. Find the kinematic viscosity of a liquid in Stokes. In Stokes, okay? The unit should be Stokes, okay? Whose specific gravity is 0.95 and dynamic viscosity is 0.12 poise. Here also the unit is given in poise. Unit of dynamic viscosity is given in poise, okay? First of all, write the given data. First of all, write the given data. What is given? Specific gravity is given. Specific gravity is denoted by capital S and it is given as 0.95. okay, specific gravity having no units. Specific gravity is 0.95. And what is given next? Dynamic viscosity. Mu is given. What is given? Mu is given, that is dynamic viscosity 0.12 poise. 0.12 poise. Now here we have to convert this unit poise into Newton second per meter square, okay, and the conversion is 1 Newton second per meter square is equal to 10 poise. You have to remember this conversion. 1 Newton second per meter square is equal to 10 poise. Means we have to convert this dynamic viscosity in the second unit, that is Newton second per meter square, and it should be we have to again divide by 10 in order to get the unit in Newton second per meter square, that is 0.012 Newton second per meter square. The value of dynamic viscosity becomes 0.012 Newton second per meter square. We have to convert the poise into SI unit, that is Newton second per meter square. You have to remember this conversion. 1 Newton second per meter square is equal to 10 poise. Okay. Now what we have to find? We have to find the kinematic viscosity. So first of all, write the formula for kinematic viscosity. Here kinematic viscosity. Now have you remembered the definition of kinematic viscosity? Kinematic viscosity is equal to dynamic viscosity divided by mass density. What is the definition of kinematic viscosity? Kinematic viscosity is equal to dynamic viscosity divided by mass density. So you have to go to our given data. What things are given and what things we have to find out first, okay? So dynamic viscosity, it is given. Mu is the dynamic viscosity and its value is given, so we can easily put this value. But what is the second thing? Mass density. Here you have to check whether the mass density is given or not. Okay, here the mass density is not given. Here the mass density is not given. We have to find the mass density by using this specific gravity. By using the formula of specific gravity, we have to find the value of mass density. Okay, so put the formula. Specific gravity is equal to specific gravity is equal to mass density of liquid mass density of liquid divided by mass density of water. Mass density of water. Water is nothing but the standard liquid. We have to compare with the water because water is the standard liquid in order to get this specific gravity. Now putting the values, we will get here the density, that is mass density of liquid. Therefore mass density of liquid is equal to specific gravity into mass density of water. Here the specific gravity is 0.95. Here the value is given, specific gravity is 0.95, that is specific gravity, into mass density of water is 1000. Mass density of water is 1000 kg per meter cube. What is the unit? Unit is kg per meter cube. Therefore mass density of liquid is equal to 950 kg per meter cube. Mass density of liquid is equal to 950 kg per meter cube. Now put this value in this equation to get the value of kinematic viscosity. Therefore kinematic viscosity is equal to put the values. Kinematic viscosity is equal to dynamic viscosity, that is 0.012, okay, 0.012 divided by density, that is 950 kg per meter cube, 950 kg per meter cube, okay. And here the unit of this viscosity is dynamic viscosity is 0.012 Newton second per meter square, and here unit of this mass density is kg per meter cube. Again there is last point, important point is this: we have to find the kinematic viscosity of a liquid in Stokes. In which unit? We have to find the unit of kinematic viscosity in Stokes, okay. 1 Stokes is equal to, here you have to remember again one equation, that is 1 Stokes is equal to 1 centimeter square per second. 1 Stokes is equal to 1 centimeter square per second. We have to use this equation, okay. We have to use this equation to find the answer of kinematic viscosity in Stokes. Here you can see that this meter square and this meter cube, means meter square get cancelled, and this meter will get into this numerator, okay. Here numerator, this meter goes into this multiplication, okay, and the value should be in meters. But in order to get the value in Stokes, we have to put the values in centimeter square per second. We have to put the values in centimeter square per second. So we will discuss here. So here kinematic viscosity is equal to 0. Directly we can write here by using this calculation. We will get 10.63 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter square per second. 12.63 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter square per second. But we cannot use this unit. We have to find the answer in the Stokes. That's why it becomes 12.63 into 10 to the power minus 6 into 100 square and the unit is in centimeter square per second. Here we can convert meter into centimeter by using this factor, that is 100. Okay, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, and here meter square, that's why 100 square. Okay, by using these values, by putting this value, find the answer. 12.63 into 10 to the power minus 6, 12.63 into 10 to the power minus 6 into 100 square, we will get the value 0.1263 Stokes. Centimeter square per second is nothing but the Stokes. This is the final value of our kinematic viscosity. This is the final value of kinematic viscosity, that is 0.1263 Stokes. Okay, thank you.